Yo, what's good? This your my nigga Coley. As you know, we don't have a topic this week, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use this time to update, to use it as an update for 7 months on T. Yeah. So I hit 7 months on Friday, January 8th, 2016. Um, talk about the changes a little bit, and then talk about like socially how everything's changed. You feel me? So, let's see. It's a lot kind of. So let me get myself situated. Back up out the camera so my face ain't all in yours. You feel me? Alright. So really, alright. So like 7 months on T. You know your voice changes every month. I ain't really gotta say that. You feel me? I'll make a video every week on 7 trends, guys, and y'all hear my voice drop since the first time I made one. Of course, acne. That's still ongoing. 7 months, I still have a lot of acne. It's on my face, on my chest, and my back. Yeah, in my back. So, yeah, not too pleased with that. Oily skin, I don't notice that as much. Um, Muscle growth and stuff like that. It's just been regular. I've been in the gym every day. And yeah, it's just regular. Like now you make gains like get the capability of a dude or whatever. It's like how it's supposed to be. You feel me? You make real gains and it's cool. It's comfortable. I don't feel nothing that's different. You feel me? I just gain weight faster and increase my how much I can lift quicker. You know what I'm saying? What else? I mean, trying to think what's another change from T. We got the acne, we got the voice. Oh, one thing that I noticed, my jawline changed. You feel me? I pointed that out a couple months back, but also is my throat. Like I have an Adam's apple. Well, everybody got one. You feel me? But like I can see it now. One day I was just like this in the mirror, and I seen it. I was like, that wasn't a change I really even considered. Like I really don't give a damn if I got some bone poking out my neck. Like who gives a fuck? But yeah, that changed, and I definitely never saw that before. Um, as far as passing, you feel me? I'm not misgendered anymore at all. Like wherever I go, you know what I'm saying? Man, oh, fat redistribution. I don't know. It's regular. Like I don't notice like a big change, but it's like because I work out a lot, and then fat redistribution. So I can't tell like is it results from the gym? Is it the fat redistribution? Is it both? Like who knows? You feel me? Like I really don't know, so I can't really say about that too much. Um, but really, what I want to talk about is like the social differences. Because when I transition, like for me personally, when I transitioned, you feel me? I changed schools. I went off to college, and then so when I went to college, I just been a guy there. Like I'm just me. Like I'm just a dude there. You feel me? I'm just living my life how it's supposed to be. And I still, you feel me? I've told people ask me to follow me on Instagram, and I let them follow me. You know what I'm saying? But never that, but like when you sitting in the classroom and you see a dude, you don't be like, I wonder if he trends. Like, nah, you feel me? So I just like, yeah, I just do me. You know what I'm saying? And if that's never the topic of a conversation, I remember a few weeks back on a month update, I was sitting here stressing because I didn't know like how to tell people. I didn't know how to look, not know this and that. Now I'm at a cool place where I don't feel the need to be like. I just got used to having this identity. You feel me? There's no rule book. There's no directions on how to handle these weird ass situations that you get put into. You feel me? So for me, I basically just I I just mind my business. If that's not the context of the situation, It doesn't need to be said, you know what I'm saying? And before I was stressing about that, I didn't really know how to handle it, and I finally came to a conclusion, you know what I'm saying? If I have a study partner and we working on math, what does it have to do with me being transgender? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So yeah, like I just learned to like just chill, like not be so frantic about my identity, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just feeling like a freak, and I said that in the other video. Like I just didn't know how to handle shit, but like I caught up to it. I know like how to handle my life now. I guess basically what I'm trying to say. Um, but like yeah, so like that's in Sacramento, or but yeah, that's where my college is, where I live at. But when I'm at home, which is in a different city, and I come back, you feel me? I've been on break from college, so I've been out with like in public with people that knew me before I transitioned. So it's been kind of like, you know, I had the news story, you know what I'm saying? So, and that was the Bay Area news. So more than just my city in the Bay Area heard it, but Bay Area, a lot of people, I know a lot of people out here. So a lot of people I didn't have to tell, they just saw on the news, you get what I'm saying? And then, somebody else see on the news and people talk, you feel me? So it kind of got around like that because I graduated, but everybody at that school knows about like what I did because of the news story. So I didn't have to come out to like everybody in that sense. And then I have the social media, so like it wasn't a lot of direct contact with the people in my city, that my home city, since I went straight to college. But I came back on break, and when I come back, it's a little bit of like I went to a basketball game at my school. I got some Nicole's, or my old name. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. I don't get mad. You feel me? I just be like, oh yeah, they getting used to it. They corrected themselves. Um, but out there, it just feels a lot different. It's a different, yeah, it's just a lot different because people still say she or he, and like just still trying to get used to changing it. Because like I was a basketball player, so like my whole basketball family out there or whatever, like everybody that I've been playing with since I was young, and you know what I'm saying. So they trying to get used to it. They heard about me on the news. People been talking. They had their opinions that I don't really know about or care to know, but like it's like still adjustments. It's like my identity out there is transgender male, but then it's like where I live at, where my college is, it's just me, like just male, because people don't know about my trans identity. And if you get to know me first, and you get to know me like as a man that I am, you feel me? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm trans. It's a little different than knowing somebody their whole life and then seeing them transition. Like that's a different perspectives for people. So it's like, depending on what city I'm in, it's in two different worlds. Cause I like know everybody in my hometown, but I don't know anybody where I go to college. So if I step out in my hometown, it's guaranteed I'm gonna see somebody, and I kind of don't know how, like, are they gonna say the wrong name? Are they gonna say the wrong gender? And really, everybody that I've been around that misgendered me, I haven't corrected anybody, even with the name. You feel me? Because it's like, okay, 7 months is a long time, but I'm gonna be real patient. I'm gonna give everybody a year. Once it's, I'm not that nice. I don't know how to say it like in a nice way. So for me to be like, no, it's not she, it's he, it would come out rude because that's just how I would say it. Like I don't know how to be like, oh, excuse me, it's not she, it's he. Like that's not my character. So like I don't really wanna be rude to nobody or create an awkward ass moment. We all laughing and you be like, how is she hella funny? And I'd be like, no, it's he. You feel me? Like hella rude. You feel me? I don't want to do that. So I just been letting everything slide. Like literally, like when I was out with my friends, you feel me? This girl, she still say Nicole, and she still say she. I let it slide for now. You feel me? But like, you got a year to adjust. You feel me? If you wanna be in my life, that's just how I feel. So for me, right now, I'm gonna be patient, let people adjust and see, maybe that person didn't know. So they'll catch up. So like, yeah. Then after it hits a year, I'll begin to try my best to correct people in a polite manner. And going to the gym out here is different because these people are like basketball people that I hung out with, that's like grown like it's mostly a lot of grown men that I used to hoop with, and like I don't even like, I wear a shirt like this where it's like, I turn to the side. Yeah, obviously there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I got chin hair now. Obviously this mustache getting thick, So when I go in there, they still hella cool. Like, oh, what's good, man? Who did he do? But it's like, with men especially, you don't really talk about shit like that. So for me, I just act like me. I mean, I'm still the same person. I just made like physical changes. So like, yeah, I don't really know. And I've kind of learned that from this transition. Before, I was always worried about like, oh my god, like telling somebody. I was always worried about like sitting down, like literally want to sit everybody down and have like this serious ass heart to heart conversation and hope for acceptance. But it's like you don't really have to do that. Well, in my case, the way I feel, you could just like, the way I handle it is I don't say shit. I walk in wherever I'm going, and if I'll make eye contact with people, because I realize I look different. Some people that I make eye contact with that I used to know don't even recognize me. You feel me? But those people that do, I just say what's good. I say hi to you, and we talk. Oh yeah, how you doing? Where you at now? Oh yeah, I'm in college. And I don't say anything about, oh yeah, I transitioned and I did this and that. You feel me? I don't really talk about it because I don't know. I just normal do my thing and act like me. I'm gonna keep changing. I'm obviously gonna have these changes, and you're gonna see like, oh damn, like that's not a girl. Like, maybe they didn't even know if I was one or not because of how I used to be. I mean, maybe they just figured on their own and don't care. Like, I don't care that much to know what they'll think. But before, I used to stress about it, and that's something that's definitely changed because now I walk around my hometown and I just, I used to kind of try to avoid people. Now I just be like, what's good with you? And if you misgender me or misname me, I don't really say much, but just because I want to be patient. But it's like, I know that's kind of contradicting because it's like, how you gonna be patient and not correct them so that they know to try? But I feel like they're gonna figure it out. You feel me? If you gonna be around me regardless, I mean, like my social media and like what I do, like who I am. If you really know me and you mess with me, you gonna know what's good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really gotta say nothing. If you still misgendering me, obviously you don't mess with me like that. So I don't feel the need to like do that. You feel me? But once it hits a year, you know what I'm saying? I know like the way my facial hair going, I know everything really gonna change and it's gonna get to the point where it's ridiculous. It's just like, yo, like you see the changes. You feel me? You need to learn to stop speaking to me like real shit. Like it's not even learned though. Like it's not even like you can't get it wrong. It's really just like effort. Like just try. That's all I ask for. I don't want no perfect on the first time I tell you. You be like he constantly. You can say my old name a few times. You know what I'm saying? You can say she. As long as I see that you trying and you correct yourself, that's cool with me. You feel me? I appreciate that because I appreciate everybody that supports me. So like basically that's just the different like mindsets and the different things I've been having to deal with just because I've been at home a lot. Y'all notice I don't have the famous couch and the bike in the background. This is my home, so like I've just been around a lot more of like having to deal with like my past self and being more of a transgender male here and not just like male Coley where I'm at in college. So it's been a lot different. Um but as far as that goes, everything in college is great. I just got my grades back. I took 5 classes. I'm a freshman. This is my first semester, and I got straight A's. Hey, 2 fingers for me, or thumbs up for me. But yeah, so that's like an update on my transition and everything. As far as my chest goes, okay, I can talk about that. As far as my chest goes, like my nipples are sensitive. Like that just my nipples are sensitive. I don't know if that's an update or if that's TMI, but that's some real stuff. And then my incisions, they're still 3D. My incisions got 3D, and they're like, I will show a picture of my chest 1 year post op. I am in the gym and I am trying to make a difference with my body, so that when I do the first image from the first time I was post off and the second image, you see the difference. So that's why I don't post any more updates on that. Sorry, got a little angry. Facial hair update, I forgot about that. My chin hair, I'll post a picture. Like, yeah, that's changed. And then we got my mustache. I mean, that thing growing in like 0.0000001 freaking fraction of a centimeter a month. But it's okay though. I appreciate it. What else? I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I want to show you how I take my shot because oh yeah, I take my shot like a little bit differently than the most common way that I see people do it. So I'll put that video at the end. Yeah, I'll put that video at the end, and I want to say I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching my video and tuning in. I hope y'all like my update and the situations that I talk about, because they're different and it's weird, and you know, you can't really prepare for them. You just have to handle them however you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all having a good week and a great New Year's beginning. Hope y'all had great holidays and everything. But thank you for watching my video. This your Monday guy Coley signing out.
Thing I forgot to say in my video is that this is still my first bottle of testosterone. I'm 7 months on T, and this is the only bottle I've ever used. I probably got one more shot left in here. But yeah, so I filled it up with the big needle. Had a big one, it's thick. And I have this little one, it's real small. I gotta put some tea back because I always put too much and I don't follow the rules. So you know, like the notches on the syringe, if my doctor said, I ain't saying to copy this, I'm saying what I do. My doctor said put like 2.5, I usually put in like 2.6 or 2.7 because I want to, I guess, that's why. Because not all of it comes out, you know what I'm saying? So I just put in a little extra when I do it.